Okay, good morning, and welcome back to Jody Lewis Creations. In today's video, I am working on the organization collaboration for Kara Brandon. There will be information for this video down in the description box below. Today's December 26th. I do not have all of that information. However, I need to get some stuff cleaned up, and so part of what we are going to do is boop, boop, boop. So I have this bookshelf and it has like cardstock and bases and, just my 12 by 12s and 8.5 by 11 cardstock right now is on this bookshelf. And I want to utilize that differently. So, boop, doop, oops. Mark finished this cabinet for me. And you can see, I've got a pile of stuff over there that needs to be put away. I got these drawers. You can see some of them have white tags in them. They might be temporary. So I'm just trying to rearrange some things. So my goal today is to move the things from that bookshelf into these drawers and better utilize these drawers and better utilize the space that we have. So Mark's going to help me today. So you can see this table is loaded with stuff. So as I said, today's December 26th, and this is 12 days of Christmas stuff. And so I'm going to set this aside into a box, and we're going to come back and sort that later, because part of dealing with putting things in this cabinet is I want to be able to better utilize the shelf space that I have and have access to the vintage bits instead of going over into the other room. So now what's going to happen is I am just going to start a new segment, and from here, while we are sorting and putting things in the drawers, I will just kind of speed it up so you can kind of watch the process. I'll set it to some music for you and see what we can get done and how long it takes us to accomplish it. Okay? Okay, it is days later, and you can see these shelves are much more tidy here. I have the 3 bins. Well, I guess I could start at the top. I have books across the top that I use to pull things from. And then I have these bins. On the left, you see the 3 bins with the sticky notes. And those are 12 by 12s that really needed to be sorted and labeled. But I don't know. I was digging through them the other day for something and it wasn't that big of a deal. So I'm on the fence there. Then just moving down, and so much cleaner. Of course, the bottom shelf there, I'm not like, I don't know yet what I'm going to do with it. So then I come over here to the newsprint cabinet, and I'll just show you on the front here, stamp blocks, background, yada yada. These are all like handmade little labels that I've done. So then I'm not going to show you every single drawer, but I'll show you. It's not perfect. I mean, there's still a mess in them. The wood blocks fit nicely, but and then the ones that are like packaged like this get a little bit more chaotic to try to organize them. I'm gonna try to not make you guys sick. I do, oh wait, so yeah, that drawer still needs some sorting, but that's why it doesn't have a label. If it's not totally sorted, I'm not giving it a label because I feel like that's silly, right? I only want labels on the drawers that are put together. So like stencils, the extra inks, these are like StazOn inks, the archival, the bigger pads, Oddball ink brands. See, and then I have some empty drawers, and the empty drawers are okay. I mean, I don't want to just willy-nilly stick stuff in the drawers without taking into account where they're going. And that's part of moving into this room, is I don't want to just willy-nilly put stuff everywhere, and that's why I'm having a struggle with getting moved over. But you can see in here, this is specialty paper, so some handmade paper. This is like the distressed paper where you can sand it and get to the color core, stuff like that. And here are solid cardstock. This is labeled as solid cardstock. I don't have it, you know, by weight. I don't necessarily have all of the packaging for all of them because at some point it's too hard when the packaging gets damaged, you know. These bits make this actually too wide for this drawer, but this has lots of loose pieces in it. So that's why I went ahead and put it in here. But 2 12 by 12s fit very nicely in these drawers. This one has some packaging too, but that's okay. So that's kind of the gist of the cabinet, but I got a lot of it off the shelf. It opened up some space over there on the bookshelf, and I'm super happy with it. And so, you know, I know that it's not a perfect system, but it doesn't have to be a perfect system as long as it makes sense to you. And like, would I like to have these labels perfect? Yeah, of course I would. But we all know where the label maker is, right? We just talked about this. So on the top of my dresser here, I have some specialty pieces, cute little lizard fan. I call her Aunt Edna because that's who I got her from. Excess embroidery floss, some of the antique print blocks that have our names and last name. My son made me that gear flower. And then above that is a shelf with some beautiful bits and pieces and makes. Some are mine and some are other people's. So that is my organization to try to get that bookshelf over there under control and to try to better utilize this beautiful cabinet that Mark restored for me. Thank you for watching. Bye.